Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome to another episode of Customize My Vehicle. Today we are taking on this beast. This is the Vapid Riata, ladies and gentlemen, and today we are turning it into an absolute off-road monster. You already know I love my off-roaders, and this Riata is no exception. The Riata is built to conquer mountains, deserts, and just straight up disrespect the laws of physics. Before we jump into the customization, let's talk about this truck real quick, okay? The Vapid Riata is Rockstar's take on the 1978 Ford Bronco. It's got a little bit of the Ford Raptor in it as well. You can see this in its design. It's very bulky, rugged, and raw, and just ready to get dirty. It was first introduced in GTA Online's Doomsday Heist update. So you definitely know that this is a serious off-road contender. So, without wasting any more time, let's make this thing look mean, perform like a beast, and most importantly, I wanted to turn heads on the streets and in the mud. Let's get to it. Alrighty-o, let's see what customization options we have for the Vapid Riata. It looks very, very mean. I love how high it is, I love how simple it is, but at the same time, it still looks very, very beautiful. Okay, first things first, I'm going to start with my color and my livery, just because I feel like that always helps me set the tone for the vehicle. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I'm actually really liking this red pearl, anodized red pearl. Looks really nice. Okay, these are a little bit out there. Or we could go with a white because there's one very famous white Ford Bronco. It looks very nice in white, I don't want to lie. I also want to see it in like a tan color. Ooh, really nice in the black. I want to see it in a tan color. In my mind, it looks like it would be a very good color, but I'm not sure. Like a nice light brown. Yeah, like this brown. Still looks very nice. Looks very, very nice. Okay, but I've decided I'm gonna go with that anodized red pearl. Very expensive, but it looks very nice. I like how clean it is. If we pair it very well with some black colors, it's gonna look very nice. Okay. And I think for a secondary color, could I go maybe for a chrome? Oh, that's a little bit too much, but it looks really nice. We could go for a black. I like that. I like that. But I'm gonna keep it simple and go with the anodized red pearl. I just like how simple it looks. It's really nice. Okay, and then should I put any lights on this vehicle? I don't think so. We're gonna be dirt roading, off-roading, I mean, so you know, it's not about the flex. But let's go back all the way to the top so that we can see what else we have for this vehicle. So for armor, I don't usually get armor on my vehicles. You should know that by now. When it comes to brakes, you know we have to get those race brakes. Bumper, front bumper. Let's see. Oh, that looks nice. Wow, okay, I like that. Looks very mean. Okay, that's a little bit too much. That's nice. Okay, what options do we go for with this one? Do we go for your classic, typical one? And are we able to change the color? I like this one. I'm gonna go with the simple bull bar. Rear bumper, bull bar, primary bull bar, secondary colored bull bar. I'm gonna go again with your matte black bull bar. Engine, you know we have to max it out if we want to get the best speed out of the vehicle. Exhaust, I can't really see. Okay, titanium exhausts, carbon exhausts, aluminium. Okay, I like the aluminium ones. Let's look at the grille. I like a very simple grille. Like this one is very nice, but I actually like the stock grille more, so I'm gonna keep the stock grille. The hood, I like the stock hood a lot, but let's see what we have. This is the bug deflector. Looks okay. It looks nice. Definitely an American vehicle. I like this one, the vented hood. I think I'm gonna go with the vented hood. Yeah, this looks nice. This looks nice. I'm gonna go with that. And then the horn, not important to me. With regards to the lights, as we agreed, we're not doing any neon kits, but you know, with all of my vehicles, I have to make sure that I have xenon. Xenon is a must. Livery, let's see what livery this vehicle comes with. Center stripe, nope. I'm not a lover of liveries. I like my vehicles to look very basic. And so even when I customize these vehicles for videos, I want it to be a vehicle that I'm able to drive after I've made my videos. I don't like any of these liveries. They're just too much for me, and I think they take away from the beauty of the vehicle. But I mean, there's some people that appreciate it, there's some people that like it. It's just not for me. Number plates, you know we have to go with the king's name on black, yellow on black. Respray, we've done that already. Let me just double check. Okay, cool. Roof, okay. Now we're talking. I like that a lot, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy with it. It looks nice. Secondary cab, bars. I'm probably gonna end up just going with bars, to be honest. Are these chrome bars? Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up going with this just to keep with the theme of the bars. This is also very nice, roof rack, but it also feels like overcompensation. I'm gonna go with your normal, your bars. Which ones did I like again? It was these ones, yeah. I'm gonna go with these. Or these. Nah, let's stick. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This looks nice. I wish I could have gotten this same sort of color, this chrome color with the front and back bumper, but you know, can't complain. Skirts. Okay, they're pretty simple. Let's see the stock. I'm gonna stick to the stock. Suspension. I usually drop my vehicles, but because this is gonna be an off-road vehicle, I'm gonna leave it as it is. I like how high it is, and I presume it's gonna be easier to, you know, make it over hills and rocks and dirt roads. So I'm gonna keep it as it is. Transmission, we have to max that out. Turbo. Yes, please. Wheels. Okay, I really like these wheels, but I would love to be able to get them in black, which means I can't then keep my stock tires. So let's see what options we have. Okay, why do they change the tire? Like, I like this rugged tire, like this very rugged tire. Like, why is it all of a sudden this, you know, well put together tire? But anyway, that was nice. I'm probably gonna go with that. But let's just see what else we have. This is nice. I don't know which one I like more. Probably the Ridge Climber. Ooh, okay. Concave 5, I think it was. I like that a lot. Okay, I'm torn between the Concave 5 and what was that first one? And the Radar. Okay, definitely the Concave 5. Oh, okay, the Ridge Climber or the Concave 5? Ridge Climber, definitely. Okay, and then wheel color, I'd like that in black, please. Ooh, that looks amazing. Tires, yes, please. May I have some tire design? I like that. That looks very nice. It's starting to look very nice. I'm appreciating that. Windows, you know how I roll. You know how I roll. Light smoke. I actually like the light smoke on this one. It gives it some sort of, you know, sophisticated personality. It's like I'm an off-road vehicle, but like, respect me. And then the limo. To be honest, I'm gonna go with the light smoke for the very first time. Like, all of my vehicles are blacked out, but I like this light smoke. It's nice. I'm gonna stick with that. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. That is the Play Saga edition of the Vapid Riata. It is fully built, it's looking mean, and it is ready to hit the trails. But the question is, does it actually perform? That's the most important question, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out. right, ladies and gentlemen, so we've seen how the Riata handles Mount Chiliad. Let's see how it handles a straight. So we've seen the Riata take on Mount Chiliad. We've seen it go 0 to 100 real quick. So now we're going to see if it can handle a cliff. We're going to drive down the cliff and see if it can make it to the bottom. Come with me. Okay, we made it. We made it. That was quite a big jump, but we made it. We're still intact. We're still driving the Vapid Riata, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. First impressions, this thing is an absolute beast. The torque is crazy, the acceleration is surprisingly decent for an off-roader, and the handling is actually not that bad. It's got a slight body roll to it, but it still feels planted on the rough terrain. Taking it up Mount Chiliad, I can feel the power. This thing eats the dirt for breakfast. The suspension is solid, and even on steep climbs, I don't feel like I'm gonna roll over. Now let's talk about speed. On the Grand Sonora Desert Straightway, it holds up well. You saw it take off and go. Not the fastest truck in the game, but hey, we're not in a race. We're not racing Lambos. It's not a supercar. It's an off-road vehicle. It does very, very, very nicely. I'm impressed. Now for my favorite part, can it take a beating? Jumping off the cliffs, smacking into the rocks. We didn't do too much smacking into the rocks, but we did do some slamming and bamming here. This thing, it just refuses to die. And that's why the Vapid Riata is an absolute must-have for off-road vehicles. If you don't have it in your garage yet, I strongly advise that you get yourself one. It's very fun. I enjoy driving this vehicle. It looks amazing. It's simple. It's clean. It's just an all-round good car. I don't know what I'd change on the vehicle if I wanted to change it. There's nothing that I can think about or that I saw that I didn't like. I really enjoy this vehicle as a whole, and I think that you'll enjoy it too. All right, fam, that's it for today. The Vapid Riata customization and test drive. This truck is a solid off-roader built for mud, mountains, and absolute mayhem. What do you think? Do you think this build is the one? Is it worth it? What would you have done differently? Would you customize it differently? Drop your comments and let me know. Also, if you want to see more GTA builds, off-road tests, or any other vehicles that I've done, I sometimes do some let's get to work videos. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon so you can get notified every time I drop a new video. And yeah, thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate all of the support that I'm getting. I am Play Shaga, and I'll see you on the next one. Keep it smooth, keep driving, and let's keep building. Till next time.